In this lesson, I'm going to show you 3 chords. They're going to utilize all 4 of your fretting fingers to help strengthen your fingers. It's also going to be a great exercise to help you get all the notes to ring out clearly. If you're struggling with that and your fingers hurting, this takes care of both of these at the same time. We're going to take them 1 chord at a time, get good at 1 chord, then we'll go to the next, and then you'll find that the changes are pretty easy to make once you get the hang of it. My name is Brandon. This is MyPOVGuitar. I help you learn the guitar from the player's point of view, your point of view. And I'm really excited to offer Ask Brandon 24/7 at MyPOVGuitar. For the price of a Netflix subscription, you'll have access to the entire beginner guitar course, plus 30 videos, and I'm adding to it all the time. You can take the course step by step if you want, or if you have a specific thing that the problem with YouTube is you have to wait for me to put something out. If you have a question for me, I have the chat bot set up where it's fed only my videos and how I teach things. So if you want to jump straight to how to change chords quickly, you can type that in. It'll give a brief summary of my points and then multiple videos for you to be able to tackle that issue at that time. No waiting to get through the full course. If you want to jump around, Ask Brandon 24/7 is the way to do this. Check it out. There'll be a link in the comments and the description. But let's get to this lesson. Okay, so we're going to go through 3 chords here. And they're very similar. Okay, so basically we're going to do a C major. On the 3rd fret, 5th string, you're going to take your 3rd finger, your ring finger, place it there. Middle finger goes on the 2nd fret, 4th string. Index finger, or finger number 1, goes on the 1st fret, 2nd string. Okay, that's a C major. You strum from the 5th down. What I want you to do is I want you to add that pinky, the 4th finger, on that 1st string, 3rd fret. Okay? Now, if you're having problems making chords and getting everything to ring out, that's going to be a booger, okay? So just practice that. Get that till it's right. If you're muting strings, you need to dome out. So make sure your hand is in the right position. You don't want to be too much this way because your fingers are going to flatten. So take your thumb and kind of push against the neck and use it, and just think of it as a trapeze, right? Until it feels comfortable, okay? Like I said, you're strumming from the 5th string down. That's our first. The next one is going to be a variation of a G, okay? Now this one here is probably going to be tougher than that one. But once you get that down, I want you to move your 2nd finger, your middle finger, up to that 2nd fret, 5th string, and move your 3rd finger, your ring finger, up to the 3rd fret, 6th string. So you're just going from here and then moving those 2 up a string, okay? Same thing, hold your index finger and your ring finger. Now this is gonna hurt. Here's a little trick because you might mute that 2nd finger string anyway, that 5th string with that finger. That's common. I don't care how good of a guitar player you are, that's common. If you want to forego the middle on that and left up, that'll give you a little more room and leverage there to do that. But that's chord number 2. If you can use all 4 fingers, because that's what I'm trying to get you to do, is toughen those up. So we have our C, we have our G. The next one is going to be the F. So from that C where we went up to make the G, we're just going to go down on those 2. So your middle finger, finger number 2, is going to go on the 2nd fret, 3rd string. Ring finger, 3rd finger, is 3rd fret, 4th string. Okay. Oh, I failed to mention on the G, strum from the 6th down. So 5th down strumming on the C, 6th down on the G. When you go to that F, strum from the 4th down. If you notice, pinky, finger number 4, finger number 1, index, they never move. They never move. The F is usually hard to make, but if you do it like that, it's actually the easiest out of the 3 to do. If you want to start there, work your way up to the C, work your way up to the G. When you get those down, I want you to just practice changing. Because once you get it, the changes are just those 2 fingers. Fingers 2 and 3. And you can do them in different order. Try going from the F to the G. C to F, C to G. F to G, F to C. Like I said, just take your time with each chord. Get one down and then move to the next. Don't try to get overwhelmed. Don't get overwhelmed by trying to do everything at once, okay? That right there, once you get that, you're gonna toughen up and you're gonna hurt, you know, but you're building that muscle memory and how to get those notes to ring out. If you want lessons on demand from me, I invite you to go to MyPOVGuitar.com. For the price of a Netflix subscription, you can type in the chat bot, anything you want, and multiple lessons will show up, plus a synopsis of the lesson. That way, if you don't want to go through the full course or you don't want to pay $100 for the full course, you still have access to the full course monthly. Check it out in the description and in the comment section. Until then, we'll see you in the next lesson.